Sure. So in the field of science, there's so many things that you can begin to look at, trying to understand the natural world. One of the things is there a problem or an issue? So for me, researching sea level rise, this is something that we see some evidence of in our coastlines. So, and it's a big concern to communities, to natural systems. So there's a need to find out more. And so that's one of the things that, as a scientist, we really need to be thinking about: where do we direct our research? And it's around where that great need is. Um, so my main research question is around these coastal wetlands and how they respond and survive in the face of sea level rise. And so that's the big overall question. But to find out the answer to that question, we need to look at a smaller scale. So I look at things like using water depth and water level loggers to see if that has changed in a mangrove area versus a salt marsh area versus a swamp oak casuarina area. So by understanding whether the water level with tides is different between those three different ecosystems, we can start to get an idea of that bigger question of, will sea level rise have an impact on those? And by looking at things like the health of the vegetation in those different communities, which some of the student groups will be able to help with, we'll again be able to see how are these three different ecosystems faring as sea level is rising.